Hi guys, that's me here, and I'm back with a new, well, not a new, another episode of the squad builders on Futhead. Today we're doing a Fellaini hybrid squad costing no more than 50k, and we're going to go in straight here with the 4-3-3 formation. This is one I just made when I was pissing about. I thought actually this is a pretty good team to have made, so straight away we're going to go in. Obviously, someone managed to spell that right without even trying. It's not exactly hard to spell, but anyways, Fellaini, he's a really good player to have in that central role. He's got high defensive and medium attacking, which is exactly what I want for a player like him. He's a good tackler, he's tall, he can head the ball, he can just pretty much do anything, and he's relatively quick as well, and he can get the pass away. He's literally everything you need in a central midfielder who's going to be playing in the centre. Now next to Fellaini here, we're going to have Axel Witsel. Links up with the fact that they're both Belgian. We want him there. Witsel's a really good player to have in the team again. He's relatively quick, he can pass. He's actually got a decent shot on him, he's a decent dribbler. But he's also decent defensively, but he's not he's not really the kind of person you want. Oh, okay, here we go into this. As you can see, he's got high attacking and medium defensive, so he's more someone I would like on the side of the three in the middle, whereas the one in the middle I'd like to have high defensive. And now on the right here we're going to have Ramirez. Also links up with Fellaini as they're both Premier League players. Ramirez is a fantastic player to have in any team. Let's take a quick look at him. Obviously everyone knows about his pace and his work rates. But also, you know, he's good. He's got good passing, can dribble. He can score the odd goal as well. But he's just so good to have in your team. Such a good player, and yeah, just brilliant for the team in general. And also, you've got the two tall guys. You need someone who's a bit more small, someone who will run around and get that. I don't know, just run. He'll run around and he'll do anything pretty much, and he can win headers. You know, he's not the tallest, but is he 5'10"? Yeah, 5'10". You know, he's not exactly small, just below 6 foot. And he'll probably be battling if you come up against like a Spanish team. You're going to be likely to come up against players like Xavi and Iniesta. You can beat them in the air as well. Anyway, on the right wing we're going to have Hulk. So straight away you're probably going to be thinking, okay, I know where this team's going. With Witsel there, you got Hulk there. You can pretty much expect to Russian League players in here, but again, let's just go through Hulk a bit first. He's quite expensive, in 12,000 coins on the PS3, around that. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but he's totally worth it. You know, he's got the pace, the strength, the finishing, the dribbling, penalties. He's brilliant with, and he's always good to have a good penalty taker in your squad, because it's obviously harder to score online than it is offline. But the brilliant long shots and shot power as well. And he's actually alright in the air as well, so you can do pretty much anything. The one problem with him is the weak foot, but really, if you can cut inside, then that shouldn't really matter. And he's still a 2-star weak foot. You know, he's not incapable of using the right foot. I just wouldn't do many crosses with him. Up front, we've got the brilliant MNEK, just a fantastic player. I'm sure he really burst onto the FIFA scene when KSI started using him, but I'm so happy KSI did start using him because he is such a good player. 1 second. Okay, I think it's back recording again. Yeah, sorry, I just had to sort something out. Anyway, where was I? Something about MNK. Yeah, KSI started using him, became more popular, but I'm so happy he did because I've used him a couple of times in a couple of squads I've made, and he is so good to have in a squad. So definitely recommend him to anyone building any Russian league squad. If they're doing a Nigerian squad, which they might be trying to pull off, you know, MNK is brilliant, and you can also get a man of the match edition of him. I'll just show you that as well. On the right wing, which is even better. So yeah, whatever. And then you can stick Martins up front if you're doing that. But anyway, on the left wing, I don't know how to spell his name. There we go. Jadzak. He's actually a left midfielder, but you can stick him on the left wing. I'm sure you can find a card, or I'm sure there are versions of him on the left wing on the market. Probably a bit more expensive because 4-3-3 is a bit more of a likely formation to go with. You know, a bit more popular popular, so he will be a bit more expensive than the average Jadsak card, but he's absolutely fantastic. You know, pace, decent, shooting decent, dribbling decent, passing decent. He isn't great in the air or at defending, but he doesn't really need to be, playing on the left wing, and he's just so good. If we take a look at him, his player review, you'll see his weaknesses are probably his work rates, medium attacking and low defensive. Preferably on my wingers, I like high attacking and medium defensive. But it's not too bad, you know. At least it's not low or medium attacking and high defensive. That's something you really don't want on a left winger. Left midfielder, that's fine. Left winger, you don't want it. He can dribble, you know. He's got decent scoring. He's again another one with decent free kicks, as is Hulk. They can both score long range shots as well, so you've definitely got that danger with them both. Now at left back we've got Crescito. I would like to say, I'm not sure whether I said this actually already, but there are 4 different leagues represented in this, and obviously so far you've only seen 2 in the Premier League and the Russian League, but there are others in there as well. Crescito's is just, he's someone really good. He links up well on this team because he can link up with Witsel, also links up with my next player, which is, you know, a really good player. I'm not going to do that yet though, but you know, he is fantastic. He's got really good pace for a left back. His work rate's also one of my favourites. If he had high defensive, that'd be perfect, because that's what I really like in left backs, but it's very rare to get high in fullbacks. And the one you want more is high attacking and medium defensive. High defensive and medium attacking isn't too bad either, but I just prefer the high attacking and medium defensive. But yeah, anyway, Crescito at left back. At right back we've got Micah Richards. You know, just really good player in the game, and in real life. Don't understand why he doesn't get more games. But yeah, really good in the air. Fantastic tackler. He's got pace. He gets forward again. He's got high attacking and medium defensive, so really good in that aspect. He links up with Ramirez quite well. They're both Premier League players. Also links up with the next centre back. Is the other player he links up with is also quite good, and that player is David Luiz. If I can find him, there we go. David Luiz is again brilliant player. Of course, the one problem is his high his high attacking work rate, which in a centre back isn't great, but you know, at the same time it doesn't really matter too much, because of partly due to the player he's playing beside, and also he does get back. And with players like Ramirez and Fellaini and Richards playing beside him, you know, there's going to be cover of some sort. He'll most likely swap around with Fellaini quite often in the match, but you know, it's not too bad. And yeah, David Luiz is definitely someone you want to get, especially for his price, which is around, how much on PS3? Yeah, it's in 3,000 PS3, and below that on Xbox at around 2,700. PC, I don't really know how many people play on PC, but you know what, I don't really mind. It's your choice. Then, 1 second. I'm sorry, my mum's just screaming around the house. It's really annoying. Nothing angry, just really just being annoying mum, really. Anyways, the next centre back is Angelo Ogbonafle. Really quick. I'll open this as well. Really quick, good in the air, good defender. Probably my favourite defender in the game. That's not what I wanted. We want a player overview. Whatever, doesn't matter. He's got high defensive, high medium attacking, so it's, you know, perfect for a defender in my opinion. Gets up the right amount, gets back the exact right amount. So yeah, he's just a brilliant player. He basically, I got Crescito in, and I got the goalkeeper in. I had everyone else, and I was thinking who would link up with at least one person. I was thinking, you know, Vermaelen, because he links up with Witsel, Fellaini and Luiz, in that, you know, either country. And I was thinking Vertonghen, but I thought, you know what, I might as well just put a Bonner there, because, well, if you look at now with Diego Alves as the goalkeeper, obviously, I think he's my favourite goalkeeper on Ultimate Team. He's just so good, really. You take away Bonner, and I was thinking, Well, I only need 4 more chemistry. Pretty much, I can put pretty much anyone as long as they link up with one person. I was thinking maybe Dede, but I just thought Ogbonna is the best, in my opinion. There are plenty of players you can put there. I said Vermaelen, Vertonghen, Dede, any Italian, any other Italian defender. You want Chiellini if you've got enough money, but I just put Ogbonna there. And as you can see on PS3 it is below 50,000, it's actually even below 45,000. We'll probably need 50 to 60,000 to build this team in a 4-3-3 formation. Yeah, also you need a manager to get 100 chemistry, so you could be looking at a possible 75,000 to actually build this team in a 4-3-3. If you want to go 4-2-2, maybe swap out either Witsel or Ramirez and stick in maybe another striker, or build it in some other formation that would work. Whatever. If you want to just take a few people out, that's fine. If you want to look at this squad again, I will save it under the name you saw earlier, which I believe was Fellaini Hybrid dash 50k. Yeah, there we go, there's the name. So Fellaini Hybrid dash 50k if you want to build it. And as always, if you would like to lend me the squad, so I can do a review on it, I'll be perfectly happy to do that. I may build this team at some point anyway. But yeah, if you do build it, I'd be happy to do a review on it if you would like. Obviously, if not, fair enough. I know some people probably wouldn't give the players back. Personally, I would. But yeah, it's a great team, and I probably will make it at some point anyway. So it's only, I think, in a 4-3-2 formation you are looking at more of a 75,000, 75k budget really, but I still say it's worth it. It's one of the better teams out there. You got some of the really popular players, obviously Diego Alves, Ogbonna, Luiz, Richards, Ramirez. Well, let's just say Alves, Luiz, Ramirez, and Hulk are in pretty much every Brazilian squad. Emenike, Jadzak, Witsel, Crescito are in pretty much every Russian League squad. Ogbonna and Crescito in a lot of Italian or Serie A squads. You could probably put Crescito in a Serie A squad. Fellaini, Luiz, Richards, Ramirez in a lot of Premier League squads, and Alves in a lot of La Liga squads. So they're all really popular players in this team, and yeah, I think it's a really good team to have. So I would definitely recommend it to anyone. I haven't actually used them. I've used, I'm just quickly checking, I have actually used every player in this team, yeah, and I've never had a problem with any of them, apart from Emenike at one point. But yeah, apart from that, online I've never really had a problem with any of these players, and I'm sure together they'll be fine. But anyway, thank you for watching. I was actually quickly looking, because I made it before and I saved it, as you can see there. So that one's saved under D, so if you can't bother to write all that in, you can also just search D. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Please if you liked it, enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, bye.